Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daryl and this is Future Proof. In this channel, I teach you how to be prepared and how to set yourself for financial freedom by investing early into digital currencies. And wow, guys, what an amazing new year this has been already. Great start. This number in Bitcoin is not accurate. Bitcoin is actually at 33,200 right now, and Ethereum's at 900. Wow, guys, absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the total market cap, guys. The total market cap right now is up 8%. 8%. And we have made a new all-time high as the total market cap of all. And guys, so let's look at what the top gainers have been in the past 24 hours. We have Dogecoin going insane. That is a straight meme coin. And Sia is pumping as well. Verge, I stay away from Verge. There's supposed to be a privacy, but I don't believe in this project anymore. And Vechain, guys, Vechain is pumping. RSR is pumping. And in this video, I'm going to be focusing on straight technical analysis, and I'm going to be looking back at some projects that I told you guys to get in on. But before we do that, let's take a look at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Guys, so I'm going to take a step back and kind of like zoom out on the daily, because sometimes when we look at the charts too close, we tend to miss the big picture. And the big picture here is that Bitcoin has been going parabolic. I told you guys that I was worried at the $30,000 Bitcoin price, and I had set stop losses on my altcoins. So why did I do that? I didn't sell my altcoins because I wasn't sure if Bitcoin was going to go down and my altcoins were going to explode. What I wanted to make sure is if altcoins went down, I didn't lose any money. It's good to protect yourself so that you're just making gains in this market. Okay. And now, what is this chart telling me? First, we broke 30,000 and we had no resistance. Okay. We had absolutely no resistance because we are in price discovery mode for Bitcoin. So the only resistance now are psychological levels, such as even numbers, and every time we hit a new $1,000 milestone. So as we can see, once we broke that $30,000, our next stop was 33,000. And as soon as we touched that 33,000, we dumped back down to 30,000 again, and then automatically bought up by retail. So the funny thing is, this pump that happened here, was not institutional investors. This is the retail investors like you and me coming in now because they're seeing from the news Bitcoin's pumping. I have my uncles, I have family members contacting me now because now they're becoming aware that something's going up in price and they need to get in. And this is why I've been telling you guys, you need to be in before the mass gets in, and it's not too late. For Bitcoin, I'm not sure. I'm not trading at these prices. I've held my Bitcoin since I don't know when, and now I'm just reaping the benefits. Okay, and I'm not getting ready to sell anytime soon because even if Bitcoin goes, for me, I'm trading my altcoins, but even if Bitcoin goes down to $20,000, I would expect it to get bought up extremely fast because of the reasons that I showed you guys in my last videos. Institutions are coming in. And because this price movement happened on a weekend, it's retail investors because institutions are not open. So I expect on Monday that we're going to see some extreme volatility in the price of Bitcoin. And what do I mean by that? Well, if institutions are getting in on Monday, especially if you're watching, today's the 3rd, and I told you from the last video, this guy, Skybridge, they're planning on going public with their fund on the 4th, which is tomorrow. So institutions gonna buy this, and I can see the price going up to $40,000 before the end of next week. Okay, and there's a couple reasons for that. As you can see, we did not stop at 30,000. If we had stopped at 31,000, my view on this would have changed. I would have called this, maybe this is a possible top, and maybe we're gonna have to go down. But the strength that we went from 30,000 all the way to 34,000 shows me that there's really not a lot of psychological resistance from 34,000 to $40,000. So this is my view on Bitcoin. And what I'm looking here is on the RSI, you can see that we were oversold when we touched the $34,000 Bitcoin, and now we're back on that purple box, which is good. I would hope that Bitcoin retraces back at least to this 56 level here, and because that will probably give us some more strength to keep going higher. Here too on the MACD, I'm gonna pull this up. As you can see, the blue line is parabolically over, and we're getting this turnaround here that could be a potential temporary top for Bitcoin. So I'm today being Sunday, I'm not expecting Bitcoin to make a lot of move because right now all eyes is on Ethereum. Okay, let's look at Ethereum. Look at this baby, guys. Look at this baby. Ethereum is just literally about to explode, and I've been telling you guys that in my opinion Ethereum is a much more valuable project to hold, just because, like, hey, if you had a bunch of money, yeah, buy Bitcoin. But if you're not, like, you don't have that much money, your best place should be to looking at Ethereum, because this might sound crazy, but in few years I can see Ethereum being over $10,000 per coin. And that's because of all the action that's happening in DeFi and how Ethereum is sucking in basically a lot of money from a lot of different platforms. Okay. And as you can see, this pump just happened in the 1 hour. We're seeing an overbought here. And so there's a potential that Ethereum might slightly go sideways from here. But let's see. We're going to have a wait and see approach on this. These two, I am not trading. I am holding. I'm not worried that what happened with XRP will happen with Ethereum or Bitcoin, because the SEC already declared that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. Let me repeat this. Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. Therefore, these are very, very good, reliable investments to hold for the long term. Okay. And I want to go over here on some other charts to talk about the winners we have today. And RSR, guys, RSR, Jesus Christ, guys, I'm not gonna be like saying I told you so or anything, but I did tell you guys so. If we go back to my channel here, where I've spoke about reserve, you can see the little icon here and here. So I'm gonna go in this video where I talked about reserve, and as you can see, when I was talking about reserve, we were sitting at 0.2 cents. Okay, 0.2 cents we're sitting at. And even in my video before that, I told you guys that I was adding to my position around here about like 0.17. So what's going on with reserve, guys? This is what's going on with reserve. Now reserve is at 0.34. And since I called it, you would be looking at a 144% gain. Let me zoom this out to the daily so you can see this, how beautiful this chart is. Look how beautiful this chart is. We just made a new all-time high. And guess what? Reserve hasn't even been added on Coinbase yet. And I'm expecting a lot of price action when it does. All right, let's take a look at Vechain. Vechain, guys, Vechain. I know I haven't made an in-depth video about Vechain yet. But I briefly mentioned it. I briefly mentioned it in some of my old videos. So I'm going to go back here again to my channel, and we can see that, where are you at? Vechain here. I literally, the same time that I told you about RSR, I also added Vechain, and we talked about Vechain a little bit. And back over here as well, I told you about Vechain around here at 0.17. I was telling you guys, hey, Vechain's about to break out. Vechain's about to break out. Vechain broke out. Okay, Vechain broke out. So I was saying this around here. So if I am to add, so around that 17, you would have been up 50%. This is amazing, guys. This is a great time right now as like Bitcoin and Ethereum is exploding to start stacking up on your altcoins because they're going to be next. I'm going to take a look at Injective protocol, and I told you guys, remember in the past video when I told you about this coin, it went bananas. That was like here, called it here, it went bananas, and then now this is your last chance to pick this up at a discount, to pick this up close to under $4. This is a very serious project, guys. This is a very serious project, and they're gonna allow you to buy derivatives of FANG stocks with crypto. This is a very great exchange, and we cross over this AMA line, and you can see still the AMA is bearish, but as we broke to this, if I go on a closer look, you can see we switched bullish. Now we switched bullish. We found support on this line. This is going to pump. Okay, if you look at the pattern, it does this every time. It pretends it's going down, and this line has been its support since beginning of December. Okay, it's been its support. So what does this mean? This means you follow this trend. The trend is your friend until the end. All right, so I'm just trying to teach you guys how you enter these trades so you don't buy at the top. I would never tell you to buy up here, but I will tell you to buy it down here. You see, because it did the same thing. Whoop, whoop. Guys, this pump will be like an easy 50% gain. So don't miss this. Another project I want to take a look at quickly is Aave. Guys, Aave, I told you guys in my past videos, Aave is the prince of DeFi. Aave has already pumped a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this chart. But Aave is doing some revolutionary things in DeFi, and they're gonna be also rolling out mortgages in DeFi. Guys, this is huge, and they have partnerships with direct partnerships with banks. So if you can buy Aave under $100, do it. You know, I'm not giving you financial advice, but that's something to keep your eye on. All right. And I want to take a look at the graph real quick because I know that some people, you bought the top, and I don't want you to feel like you've been left behind or forgotten because I'm holding the graph. And if anything, you should be buying more of the graph right now. In my opinion, because guys, this is the best discount that you had. The graph was like pumping so hard, and now that it's cooled down, no one wants to talk about it. No one wants to talk about it. Look at this. This is looking horrible, right? This is looking absolutely horrible. But this could just be a flag forming up. And if we do break out of this, guys, if we do break out of this, I would be expecting, so like I'm putting some buy orders here, because if we break, you want to buy the breakout. You don't want to be catching a falling knife. Okay, you want to buy the breakout. So in this position in the graph, if you know how to set a buy order on Binance, you can set the buy order so that it hits when the price is going up, so you can just write it up. And guys, like I see, like we can stop here. So I see a 90% potential gain because we have this resistance here, this here that's gonna act as a resistance once we get up there. So we potential 90% gains, guys, from the graph. Potential 90% gains before we retrace back again to 50 cents and then pump again to maybe $1. All right. This is how I analyze these charts, and this is how I predict where the price move might go, so that I can get in at right times. Like I bought more of the graph here. I didn't sell here because that's not, I'm holding this long term. This is the Google of blockchain. This is the Google of blockchain. You wouldn't be trading Google if back then, if you bought Google at early days. Okay, this is how you need to think about this. This is new technology that's coming out now. Institutions are getting in now, retail investors are full moving in. And another, so you just need to keep dollar cost averaging and fill up your bags. If you don't have a lot of money, this is the best strategy to multiply your money. Let's take a look at Silica, guys. Let's take a look at Silica. Silica has been one of my babies because I believe strongly in this project. They were the first project to do sharding, which Ethereum is now copying. And guys, like, Silica is a killer coin to hold, and on top of that, you can make a lot of money staking Silica as well. So here, as you can see, this looks very similar to Injective protocol in my eyes. And I could do this. Look at this flag. Look at this flag. To the upside. We're about to pump to the upside, guys. So what am I expecting for Silica to do next? Silica could potentially, from where it is now, if we break out from this, we could be seeing, let me see, we could be seeing this being a next level psychological. But now, to confirm that this prediction is accurate, I'm gonna go on the weekly view and look at Silica. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Let me take all these out. Look at this. Look at this. Now, if I look at past, I can see that here's the next level of resistance for Silica. You know, so that was very close, like 11 cents. So guys, don't let things get over your heads. Stay calm headed in this market. I just wanted to do a little technical analysis from some of the most popular projects that people are talking about in this space, so that I can bring your awareness to it. And I just want you guys to be informed. Uniswap, guys, I gave you guys Uniswap like in my past video. Okay, I gave you guys Uniswap. Let me fix this. If you go to my last video, Intro to Ethereum and Uniswap, Aave, DeFi, you see here, I was talking about Uniswap even before at $3.44, but in the most recent, I told you guys Uniswap at $4. And yes, we corrected back down, but the key to this is to dollar cost averaging and build your position. Guys, look at Uniswap. You look how beautiful this looks. Guys, Uniswap is the biggest decentralized exchange in the world. I keep telling you, you need to understand this. There's a lot of liquidity on Uniswap. A lot of people prefer to use Uniswap than centralized exchanges because you hold your money. On top of that, this new thing that Steven Mnuchin is trying to pass, where exchanges have to report the information of the person that's withdrawing their money to whatever wallet. This is bad for centralized exchanges, but it's good for Uniswaps. So that will mean that more people are going to go on Uniswaps and utilize it. So on this dip here that we had, I bought more Uniswap, and I already have a lot. And I bought more Uniswap because I know there's going to be a continuation. As Ethereum will grow, Uniswap will go. Look what happened to XRP. Let me give you an example. Look what happened to XRP. XRP is getting delisted, right? XRP is getting delisted from exchanges, but XRP, you can't really trade it on Uniswap because it's not on the Ethereum platform. Any Ethereum token can be traded on Uniswap. Look at XRP. Died. I don't know when this is gonna recover. It might surprise people and pump back up, but not anytime soon because they caught this at the beginning of the bull run. So like, what I'm trying to explain to you guys is these things are things to keep in mind. Okay, this is Uniswap. Do not sleep on this. At $5, it is a little bit high. I mean, it's still very high at the $5 to me because I got Uniswap for free from the airdrop. And guys, please subscribe to the channel, because my next video I'm going to talk about how you can get free money just like I got free money from Uniswap, because there's another decentralized exchange that's going to do an airdrop soon, and I don't want you guys to miss out on that one. So I'm going to make a video on it, so subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so I want you guys to be prepared, watch these things, and literally put your money where it's gonna grow instead of lose value. Okay, I'm keeping a very close eye on Ethereum, because Ethereum is going to lead the altcoins, and you need to pay attention to Ethereum very, very closely, because Ethereum is going to lead. And honestly, there is no resistance here until we reach $1,000. So I'm very waiting patiently for that. If you guys find value in what I had to share today, please click the like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be updating you on some good projects like I have been, and look how well they're doing. Okay, I want you all to make money, and I'm not asking anything from you but to just click the like button and subscribe. And also, guys, I want to thank you all, because I've been doing this for less than a month now, and I finally hit over 1,000 views on my last video, and that made me really happy. Um and I want to thank everyone that watched this. But guys, here, look, I only got 8 thumbs up. So I know if you're getting value, please click this, because that's what helps me and encourage me to keep going. Okay, my goal is to basically make as much money in crypto and then move to some other country where I can just chill and relax. And I want my channel to grow so that I can bring exposure to the rest of the world, and also make some money myself. So that's the truth. And I want you guys to show a little bit more support and click the like button and subscribe to the channel so that I can keep you guys updated with the gems. All right. So this is all I have for you today. I thank you for watching my video to the end. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy. And most importantly of all, future proof.